Did that work? It did. I'm live. But it's not a good kind of live. Because I gotta use the restroom, bro. Okay. Ah. Submit. Whoop. Wait, am I even live? What the fuck? I don't think I'm live. I might get naked. Because I'm not live. Some songs came in. That means I'm live. Hello, world. How are you? How are you? Oh, hey, Berlin. What's up? ¿Cómo estás? Silver hearts. All right. This dragon inside that's trying to come out. Come on and desire. Turn up on the fire. There's a power of truth and a beauty of reason. Raise up to the sun. I could see the early sun. Silver hearts tear us apart. Raising me up. I'm tired of getting copyrighted. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I just got here. I had to reset the stream, like get a new stream key and stuff. So you guys don't see fake Elon Musk trying to sell Bitcoin, you know? So we good. Oh, that's sick. Good you're off from the mastering stuff. Yeah, I remember you, bro. Of course I remember you. I'm never gonna forget. I talk to people about you at the gym. I always tell them like, yo, yeah, there was one guy that came in with this out of key remix. Try to remix the shit out of this track. I think it was last night. I couldn't even get an answer, but I found a guy. I tell people at the gym about you. They know you. Call you my Indian friend. That's what I tell them. I remember. Yo, what's up, bro? I reviewed your track. Hopefully you got my email. I listened through it. Hopefully you figured out how to get the last 20% done. Don't overthink it. Esteban obsessed. I'm getting feedbacks now to sing. All right. I got you, Esteban. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, you know I know. It's clearly you're obsessed with me, Hannah. Finally found a girl that you couldn't impress. To something. You're delusional. Right. Thanks for a donation. Hopefully that's good, man. Thank you, man. I'm glad someone wanted to hear me sing. Yes. Thanks, man. I'm kidding. I know he donated for a song. Esteban. I'm trying to find you. Oh, there you are, bro. Good dono. You're number 13 in the list. All right, I'm gonna start bringing some songs in. Give me a sec. I gotta set this shit up to look nice. Shit.
I memorize all the ways that the light hits your eyes. I see the pieces of you that you're trying to hide. Something about you I just can't forget. I'm hanging on to every word you said. I can't get your face out of my head. I guess I'm obsessive.
Oh shit. Those drums are very quiet, bro. What the the door! Axel! Close the door!
Something about you I just can't forget. Hanging on to every word you say. I can't get your face out of.
Yeah, he heard the drums, bro. He heard the drums, dog. Yeah, I don't know, man. Every time I go live, it's always, yeah, it's okay. I'm a good dad. I handle that really. Hey, close the door! I'm gonna lock that shit.
I guess I'm obsessed. I wanna know what it's like to be inside your life. It's all I think about every night. That I can't get it
Do you have
off my
kids?
mind.
Have boys?
Think about it all. I guess I'm obsessed, yeah. I can't get your face out of my head. I guess I'm obsessed, yeah.
I'm hearing on my headphones that are very anal. Like I can hear every little thing in there. Bumped it up a little, man. Idea's sounding cool, man. Idea's sounding good. Nothing sounds stupid. Everything sounds like you know what you're doing, Esteban. Esteban. Pretty good. Pretty fucking good. It doesn't sound like AI either, which I appreciate, man. I would say that transition could be a lot more impactful. Something full, sweep, echo out, switch the vibe up. Yeah. This is definitely the weakest section of the song, but hey, this is pretty good. Better than most. Better than fucking Reddit, bro. I've been on Reddit recently because they've been talking shit. I've been getting comments, and usually it's the Reddit people, those little fuckers. And it sounds better than what they're making over there, I'll tell you that much. Pretty good. Gata, yeah, yo. At least I know who you are now. See, I can give you some of my subjective taste here if you wanted to. Like this is what I would think about it. Like the way I would think about it. Fucking strings coming up slowly. Like strings, you know, some pad coming up, increasing for, you know, the F healing. That's what I hear here. Strings in the background. Hans Zimmer strings. Love that head of his. I guess I'm obsessed with you.
Something about you I just can't forget. I'm hanging on to every word you say.
Do you need to do this again?
I can't get your face out of my head. I guess I'm obsessed.
I hate that fucking shot, by the way. That one right there. It's like, it feels like a shot that would happen when something goes wrong, but nothing's going wrong, bro. Like,
Out of my head. I guess I'm obsessed, yeah.
obsessed.
Obsessed, yeah.
Yeah, good track. Good track. I like it, man. Honestly, I need to hear it left to right. I just don't have the time to like take my time with it to hear it all the way. So I'll just tell you my intuition thoughts on this. I think the way it sits is nice. You're on version 8. This is what I would say. I still think the track can get more swag, more flavor, more meaning to it. For instance, in that break, I wanted strings, but the reason I wanted strings is because I'm craving something unique, something yours, something that you bring to the table over all the other shit I hear that I've heard dozens of times again. So how can you invoke more emotion with the song? It seems that's where it's headed. Obviously, that FM shot's a little whack. The other thing, too, is the way that you're writing this section here drags on a little too much. So I would argue if you even need to fucking say this part again, why not just go into a build and then use it for the drop and have that be the chorus of the song? In that sense, if I had to debate this shit in court in front of a bunch of a jury of my peers, I would probably say and make the case that, you know, if you're making this like this, it's mainly for Spotify and more people to listen to rather than to hear it at a club. It could definitely be played at a club, but it's more of a radio track. So I would definitely warrant more of that to give it more of the pop vibe to it, which will guarantee more plays, which puts us in the ears of as many chicks as possible, which is the goal with a name like Esteban. I know what you're doing, man. Sexy ass name. I know what's going down, and that's how I would go about it. But other than that, the way it sits is really nice. And yeah, maybe two more versions, and that's it. I would say, man, don't freeze in time like most do. Don't freeze. Get that shit out. But it was good, man. Nothing fucked up is happening here. This is great. Good vocal too, man. Also, I appreciate that it's not AI. You know, I've been getting too much of that, and I get it, but appreciate that it's not the AI shit. Of course I remember you too, bro. Like I told you, bro. Everyone at the gym knows last night. You know, the out of key last night. I couldn't get an answer. Axel, you sent me the wrong link, baby. Send it again if you can. Someone sent me a Spotify link. It's like sending me a link from Compton, bro. Like, okay. Throwback. God damn it. You guys are too good for SoundCloud now. Oh, shit. You just saw Roddy Lima's face come out of nowhere, bro. Let's bring in some songs. I read Jabez is this good enough for release? Anything's good enough for release because something is better than nothing. I keep bringing you guys the message. Hopefully you guys are listening. Don't freeze. Release your shit. Please. You saw my baby. Release your shit for me. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got that. All right. First original right there. What happened with the Kevin DeBryce one? What did the fucker say, man? What's up, Overdrive? How are you, bro? Yeah, what the fuck's... Are we... Yeah, that was one of the worst transitions I've heard in 2025. Who the fuck is this? This is LM Tech. Sorry, I know it looks a little shoddy. Yeah, bro, too much going on there. Like, too much percentage at once. Go ahead and bang this shit. And then the bass comes in, and then this, like, type of type of sound, bro. I'm not even kidding. Holy fuck. What do you mean I am? Oh, shit. How am I muted? No. I am not fucking muted. Oh. See, what the fuck, bro? Fuck, bro. Shitty ass song fucked us, man. What happened, bro? Uh-oh. People are about to throw an ape storm. All right, what I'm gonna do is restart OBS. Don't leave, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, man. Damn, you guys just fucking. All right, now you guys get to hear what I'm hearing. Yeah, man, this ain't fucking it. I can already tell from the get-go. Like, I'm just being honest. This ain't it. Yesterday I made a tutorial in like 20 minutes. Theory, baby. Theory will get you there, man. Like, the fuck happened here? I love you.
Go ahead and bang that shit.
Yeah, anyways, too much going on. If I had to kind of break it down, because when it comes to music, it's all about the vibe. I'm going to keep saying this shit. It's not about what you know. It's about you bringing the vibe together and having the song vibe. But if you must break it down into, I need to know stuff to be able to do stuff, then yeah, there's just way too much stuff going on there in a very unpleasant way. The bass comes in out of nowhere. The type of sound, I'm sorry if there's any chicks, most likely not watching it. And yeah, and then there's an explosion of sound in a worse way. Like, instead of the explosion being, it's sounds like North Korea finally decided to throw up a bomb at us. So anyways, let's keep seeing what's up. Also, it sounds like we're in a bathhouse in Japan. You know, I know Anima did a track about that. You know, I'm in Japan in the bathhouse and stuff. Yeah, man, I don't know what's with the, you know, you're using these, sounds like water drops. Sounds like a very moist bathroom. Steam room. I like a good old steam room until someone walks in naked. And then I question my orientation, but they just keep going. it's a bathhouse. Like, it sounds like all those little effects in the back, man. It does. I don't know. Y'all know where my head's at, man. Shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. This ain't working, bro. This ain't working. Bang that shit. Bang that shit. Okay. Yeah, you're doing you know, we all make these tracks. The difference is you decided to send it to me on a live stream, and I commend that. You know, if I make something that's not too good, I'll restart the video and restart the tutorial, and then hopefully I get something good and or decent enough, right? Or I just don't show the song, period, right? So you're sending me this because you want my honest thoughts on it. Yeah, it's not it. I would say just keep working at it. If I don't know what you were trying to go for with this, it sounds like a mixture of Chris Stussy and John Summit, I think. You keep at it. When you make something good, I'll let you know, though. But yeah, man, you got it. I don't know what you're trying to go for, so can't really say anything. If it's Chris Stussy, then that 7-bit sound is what I would pretty much start off with and try and make something really catchy with that, and then get some good house drums in there. No bathhouse sounds. No need for the atmosphere shit in the background. Bass usually follows that 7 sound. I would say not all the time, but yeah, you can do it that way, and that's about it. That's all I gotta say, man. Thank you for sending it. You got the balls. I'm pretty sure your left ball is this big, and the right one's slightly a little smaller, but still just as big because you sent that in. So yeah, good shit, man. Keep at it, you know? Keep at it. I love you. Japanese bath. I only know because I've been wanting to go to one, dude. I love hot baths. Hot baths and it's like you're in a cave. Yeah, exactly, 6. Hold on, let me do my hair. I'm not sure if it's the same one.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to say welcome now to the
Yeah, that bass is sounding a lot tastier, man.
And so,
Huh. Yeah. Magic fingers. Magic fingers.
how about recording us live tonight, John? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to say welcome down to the sounds and soul.
IQ level 200 now, bro. I feel smart listening to this. You're losing me a bit. Don't lose me. This area is feeling a little, Don't lose me, motherfucker. Some effects, some reverb would be nice. That's a thin fucking fill. Track is so good that when you fuck up, it's so noticeable. You ever just be so on point? Like you show up somewhere, you're on fucking point, and you like, you know, like maybe your date is like, let's get a burrito. And you're like, okay. So you eat the burrito, and then something falls. Like the fucking sausage or like the egg, and then it's like, boom, it just stains it. And it's like, fuck. And then everyone notices the little stain. And you're like, trust me, I didn't come out of the house looking like this, you motherfuckers. But way to point out that I have a little stain when I'm looking fly as fuck. You know what I mean? So in a track this good, those little things stand out like crazy, bro. Yeah, fix the fucking fill. This all sucks. Fix the fill.
How about recording us live tonight, John? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to say welcome down to the
Welcome.
sounds and
Welcome,
soul.
welcome. Yeah, that drop is good, man. That drop is fucking great, man. I love this drop, bro. Fuck, dude. So I always tell you guys, you know, dance music, a lot of you guys, you motherfuckers in the chat always asking, like, when's the last time you went to a rave set? I'm like, man, fuck you guys. I've told you this story so many times. Dance music to me is not party music or rave music. It's workout music. Stop. So, you know, when I hear a song, I'm like, if I'm working out and I you know, let's say I did my chest and shit, and like I stand up, do I feel badass with the song playing? You know, because there's some songs I've gotten on Apple Music when I check the new releases out, like the new fucking disco lines. Like, what the fuck? You know, I'm just like, feel like a fucking dumbass, you know, but with this one, I feel like.
Down to the sounds and soul.
Let's go! This is it! Oh, what happened? What happened? There ain't no guns, bro. There ain't no guns. No guns.
How about recording us live tonight, John?
All right. Anyways, arrangement wise is where I would probably say, you know, I kind of told you where you lost me a bit. Again, I don't know if when you hear the song, you're feeling it or not. Like you're at that stage. Like yesterday, someone messaged me and sent me a song. They're like, I can't hear this anymore. And I'm like, okay, give yourself a few days break. No shit. But you already know the answer, right? So I would just let it rest and hear it from the left to the right all the way and sort the arrangement stuff out. The idea should be, hey, you should bob your head. And if you never stop, you're done. You're done. That's what I would say. You know, you just gotta hear it, bob the head. But the problem is you lose that ability because you just hear it so much. So a couple of options. Let's say time is of the essence. You know, you gotta pay your bills, your kids gotta eat and shit, your wife just needs to get a new underwear from Victoria's Secret. It's a fucking thing. I get shit from fucking Walmart. And they're like, hey, you don't understand the bras. They need to be like $40 and up. Anyways, you gotta finish something. There's no time is of the essence. You need the money or something. You know, use something like that can change the environment. Go walk and hear the song. Go in your caddy, your Hellcat, Redkey, Corvette. What else? Honda Civic Si and VTEC that shit with the song blasting. Like try not to hear it like you know, but more like it's part of the experience. And then if anything bothers, boom, fuck, you know that you gotta fix that. But if nothing bothers and you're in your Honda Civic Si hitting VTEC at 7,000 RPM, you know, and you live live a quarter inch at a time, then you're done, bro. Honestly, because I'll hear songs all the time when I go hiking. Like, you know, I'll put the earbuds on and yeah, I'm like, yeah, dude, these guys. There's things I can pick out in some of their songs, but only because I'm hating, you know, or because I'm trying to focus and study it. But I'll also go like, that wasn't too bad. You know what I mean? A good example is Adam Beyer and Layden Giorgiani's back-to-back set. I just heard it not too long ago, and there was a few songs in there where I was like, why the fuck did they do that? But who gives a shit, you know? So that's what I'll say, man. Or switch the speakers. You know, you can get some shit speakers here through a Bluetooth, take a shit, take a bath, you know, just switch the environment to where you're not, and you'll be good, man. You'll be good. Number one, paid to be a hater. I'm not a hater. I just like what's the best, you know? And that's that true shit, you know? Just like what's the best. That's not being a hater. That's having respect for what I put in my ears. It's having respect for what I decide to put in my ears. Just get it. Type sheet. Good. I don't know, man.
Body. Body.
Well, I think he's asking if Jabez was like, is it good enough to release? It looks like you released it.
Body.
That intro is just very... how do you say this? No movement. So I don't know how you fix that though. I'm just saying how it is. I'm hearing this. I'm like, okay. It doesn't really draw me in.
Body.
I'm trying to vibe,
Body.
but I just want to skip it because I'm like, yeah, it doesn't feel like a good intro. Feels like I have a loop playing and some girls going body and it's all sick. But it lacks, I don't know, reverb, delay, something else, a feeling of movement, not so static, like someone's hitting the fucking rim shot and it sounds exactly the same every time it hits. You know, little things like that. I'm gonna skip it. I'm pretty sure the drop's fire.
Body. Ella lo que quiere es body. Body. Ella lo que quiere es body. Body.
Well, we've all been wrong at once in our lives, and it's okay. It's okay.
Ella lo que quiere es body.
Yeah, Clooney at beat, maybe. I don't know, man. Like, this is all I'm gonna say. How do you fix this? I don't fucking know. All I know is I hear something and it's just, yeah, dude. It's not. It's just not it.
Ella lo que quiere es body.
Not it.
Body.
Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to. Moomba, I guess, maybe. Yeah, good experiment. I'd say good experiment. Maybe we need to get Dylan Francis out of retirement. He's been fucking around too much. Someone has to tell him, yo, go back to Mumba. Ow! Ow! All right. Nah, dude. Shit, I've been ready to kill, bro. I just got a YouTube comment today while I was at the gym. I hadn't even had my coffee, and I was like, I'm fighting the urge to comment back. And I did it. I fought the urge, and I overcame that feeling. Fuck yeah. Cody BR, okay. Okay. Standard tech, let's go. Vamos. Vamos. Where the clap? I don't know. Definitely when it dropped, I was like, it didn't make me go, like, but I think it's because the clap's not there. So it's different. I don't know if it's good or bad. That's up for you to decide. Everything else sounds fine. Nah, we won't hate your track. Do we finally get the clap? Oh, there's the clap. I hear the clap. Wait, has the clap been there all along? And it's just one of those things where it was right in our face and we didn't even hear it? Yeah, again, you know, like, you can mix the track however you want. I felt like the first drop didn't hit because the clap wasn't there, but if you want to do it that way, that's fine. I mean, honestly, it might be a good thing because it got me thinking. It got my brain working, you know, so looking for the clap and shit. So that might be a good thing. I don't know. But yeah, good idea. I would definitely bring up the clap more when it does come back, though. But everything else is sounding pretty good, bro. There's the little things in life, huh? Trust yourself on it, then. I like that sound. It's like the generic tech house thing, but it has a very interesting tone to it that makes it feel funka. Brazilian. 90-pound lefty. Yeah, good job. Good job, bro. That's the only thing I got to say about the song. Everything else makes sense. This little lead there was sick. I thought it was dope. You know, if you feel the clap's not needed on that first drop, just trust yourself on it and own it, I would say. Like I said, if your intuition says that to do that, do it, man. It's not wrong. To me, it just felt like it didn't hit when it dropped, but once I hear it back, it'll probably be fine. Like, honestly, now that I heard everything else and I go back there, my brain got used to it, so it'd probably be fine. This is one of those things where I'm so used to hearing the clap there and it didn't happen, so my brain's working trying to decipher, and all these numbers are being thrown at me. The, you know, pi root squared 3.69, gravity 4.19, is it? You know, the Elon Musk gonna go space, you know, A plus B equals AB, right? Kind of vibe, you know what I mean? Like, y'all know, y'all smart, right? So yeah, it's just one of those things. You know, whoa. Okay, let's bring up some more songs. Wait, did I lose some? What the fuck happened there? Okay, I know I lost what's back for more, bro. Don't worry, I got your song, man. You're here. Bring it. Good. Cool, man. Okay, vamos, Code. We got Prince. Thought he was dead. He's back. He's back. But yeah, Clap Trick was cool, right? It's the little things in life, man. So it's little things.
And now, boys and girls, once again on with the show as we bring you a fabulous exhibition of precision juggling and acrobatic balancing by that great team of Fred and Hortense Canabrelli.
What, did I get it wrong? Fuck, I haven't been to college in a minute, man. I had physics. I liked physics because it's just a bunch of memorization. My teacher said there has been no advancement in physics since the 50s, but I don't know if it's right or wrong to say that. But yeah, you just memorize all these formulas and then you just read, Johnny wants to build a bridge. And you're like, bro, you know you have to Google
Here
that.
they are.
You know you have to Google that. Yo, those chord stabs. It sounds like Katama took a dick up the ass, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on. Those chord stabs aren't starting us off right. I'm just being honest. But you know what? I'm gonna hear it all because I love you. You know that, man. I just gotta be honest, man. We good. We're good. We'll come back. Yeah, Katama, man. Katama. I'm waiting for the drop. You got this, bro. I'm very hopeful for the drop. Honestly, the break wasn't it. It's all good. Dodgers lost yesterday. It's all good. We're coming back today or tomorrow. Toronto Jays don't got shit on the Dodgers, and I'm pretty sure this drop will make them come back too, bro. There you go. All right, man, you gotta switch it up. I'm getting bored already. Come on, baby. Come on. Clap could be a lot more saturated, I would say. Right now it's sounding cool, but I feel like everything around the clap feels, like I said, very processed, except the little clap in the middle. The little clap that could. The little clap that got roared. Not bad, dude. Your drops are better. I had hope, and they are. The break just doesn't work because it's not because, well, it is because you made the decision on it, but it's not that bad. It's a very easy fix. It's the chord stab, the rape stab. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I'll be back, okay? With more weapons. Yeah, my bad. There's some weird stuff going on with my internet. Maybe I'm getting hacked. Who knows? Or maybe I downloaded something and someone's doing a DDoS attack with my internet or some shit. I don't know, man. Yeah, not shabby, bro. Honestly, that it's all good. You know that let me put the hand over here. The first break's just not it. But the drop's sick. The snare needs a little love. I would say if you can give me a good fucking switch. Maybe something a little bit more, like the change is a lot more. I don't know how to say that in a smart way. You know, the variation is a lot more noticeable rather than like the little tiny slight variation there, I would say, because it's just needed. That sound is just way too aggressive. Like I'm paying so much attention to it while I'm driving my Rec Key Hellcat that I don't have one. I wish I did, but one day, you know, I'm like, I'm speeding and I can hear it, but then I want the variation so I can like cut lanes and shit. You know what I mean? So definitely need it. And then fix the brake, man. The brake's not it. I wouldn't let you go out of the house, you know, like that, man. I'd be like, we ain't getting none tonight, but we can. Just gotta fix a few little things. There you go. Now you're getting some tonight. Yes. You know, the only reason I'm talking about A plus B plus A equals AB, because you guys know I have 2 kids. I have a daughter, she's 13. I have my son, he's 10. And then I have the little one who's about to be 3, but he's 2.5. So my daughter had to do like math homework and I had to help her with it. And the craziest thing, there was all these words and formulas that they were asking questions about where I was like, what the fuck? I felt stupid. I had the associative property, anyways, point being, it's stuff you learn, but you kind of forget because A plus B equals AB. No fucking shit. A plus B equals AB. A minus 5. Anyways, yeah, that's what I do. Nice. But I'm pretty sure there's a use for it. I don't know. You had to explain what it meant, and I was like, I don't even know how to explain that. Right. I need a blue Corvette, like my neighbor. All right, baby, come on. Yeah, I think the idea is okay. I gotta get a brand new wig. Idea's cool. It sounds like fucking shit, but idea sounds cool. Yeah. And the sound design needs work as well, man. Yeah, let me show you. This is what I would hear. Fuck, I don't want to lose you, bro. Fuck. Let me go to my UC Irvine fucking what they use in Irvine, bro. This is what they use in Irvine, bro. All right, let's see. What was I? Mark Knight is looking kind of sexy, bro. What was it? Skank and Flag. You're okay. Don't worry about it. Maybe your strengths are not in the mixing side of stuff, so you fucking like team up with someone that's good at mixing. You know, like you gotta look at it from that way, man. Like, look at this shit. This is how you want to do it, bro. If it's single, I'm ready to mingle. Back in my day, bro. You show up to the club. Then boogie to the one jam. Shit, this is from back then, bro. You weren't even born, dog. Anyway, it's the vibe, you know? That's the vibe. Lost that skank like. You weren't even born, bro. Music was better back in the day, bro. Oh. Anyways, it has a similar vibe. So that lead, I hear the idea though. It's just like, fuck, bro. It has the same vibe. So maybe that's a good reference. I wouldn't copy it. I just say sonically, you know, I'm trying to kind of give you something like, hey, you know, it should sound like this, bro. brand new whip. Driving around in my Hellcat, picking up your mom. Take her to Bonds. Get her a tri-tip roast. We're gonna smoke it in my Traeger box. Traeger your mom, smoke her like a roasted salmon from Norwegian. You know that's where the salmon. We don't fuck with Chile. Yeah, dude, back in my day, dude. Oh, you guys weren't born yet. Okay, so this is all I'm gonna say. If you made this yourself without the help of AI, or use AI, but you're not using the AI stems, cool. I think it's sick. If you're using AI stems, then what the fuck? Come on, man. Take it up a notch. Idea-wise, though, it's sick. I think it works. It just needs to sonically sound better, man. And if you sound better, like, you get the honeys. You get the honeys, bro. They're gonna be all over you. It's like, what's your name, Prince? Oh, Prince. Your kick's kicking really good. Sounds like you put the Kilohertz transient designer on there. Oh, yeah, that's right, baby. I got it. I bought that shit before it was free, baby. Hell yeah, bro. All right, let's keep going. But that's sick, bro. Cool idea. I like that idea. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta hear that. We gotta hear the Spotify East track, man. Okay, hold on. All right, let's see. Okay, random. First song, hell yeah. When did it come out? Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I think now you can see my test. We good? Yeah, we good. Okay, first song, okay. When did it come out? October 24th. Oh, this week. Cool. So it's all about playlisting if you try and get the plays. And it's all about getting people from Instagram to come check it out. Yes. Promote, homies. Let's go. No, you're not AI in art. Usually for the cover arts, I'm paying people. I'm not paying people. My wife buys like the vectors and brings it all together, somewhat like samples. Hopefully we're not getting AI there, because we'd like to support real people, you know? Ah, it's this one. Yeah, there's stuff I want to say, but I just don't want to keep raining on the parade, you know, because I already know what this song. It sounds the same. I don't know if you guys changed anything. That's sick. Break sick. Wait up. Pimp talk, that too short, that big yacht, that Wild West, that Southern chat. Yeah. This that throwback, that pimp talk, that too short, that big yacht, that Wild West, that Southern chat. This that throwback, that pimp talk, that too short, that big yacht. How'd they get that? Yeah, so again, mix could be a lot better. I think the initial idea is sick. Yeah, sick. Good transition. I'm more like if you needed to stop, but it works. Yeah, there's a lot for me to say. Okay, one, low end's definitely could have been a lot nicer. I feel like it's way too much mid lows on it. The top part of it needs to be more rounded and deeper. Second thing are the leads are cool. I just don't like the way they sound sonically, and there's a lot of shit going on with them, like reverses and all that could have been controlled a lot better and could sound better mix wise. Drums are all over the place. If you were to have something like this, I would say shakers would be mono, clap would be mono. I wouldn't even put anything wide because the leads would take all that up along with the delay and the reverb swells that you got going on with it. I thought the break was sick. The vocal, definitely very trendy, right? To get some hip-hop vocals on the breaks. I thought that was great. Transition was great. Sonically, the vocal, as you do go in the build, there's too much happening, and the vocal kind of feels like it's like it's clogging the toilet, and and I'm gonna take matter into my hands with a plunger and just fucking do what I gotta do. Yeah, but I think, like I said, I always thought the track was cool. There was always something there. It's just sonically, it doesn't sound there. But the cool thing is, as you get better, you will be in a year or two, you will be able to come back and hear this and go, that's why. Pretty cool though, I would say. I thought the idea was sick. Again, it's just more of the sonics. The transition felt bad. Yeah, I also felt bad about it initially as I heard it, right? Because when you hear the song fluidly without any stops, you get a better gauge whether the transition works or not. So to me, it didn't work. I didn't think it needed to stop. But once I just hear in that little section, it felt fine. So that's all I gotta say, man. Un verano sin ti se. Yeah, of course, bro. I think. Wait, do I have? Wait. Which one is it? Oh, yeah, of course, dude. It's the album of my summers, bro. I think my favorite one is the other one, though. The number 3, Me Porto Bonito con Chencho. Yeah, there's some good shit in this. This album's glorious. I have the CD because sometimes I'll go anti-phone. Calladitas on it too, bro. Like, it's a good fucking album, man. This thing is great. Along with like Calvin Harris's Slide. Fuck. Some good shit. Okay, amigos. I love all of you guys. Stick around. Hear your fellow man's music. No? They work hard on this shit. Have you yeah, keep sending me new stuff, bro. And like I said, fuck him, bro. It happens. As long as you're respectful, though, you never burn the bridge. Oh, what's up, Sue? Looking like Otani, bro. That used to be a good thing. Girls would throw themselves at you. Right now, I think it's the opposite. Goddamn Dodgers, bro. They fucking lost yesterday. I'm not even a Dodgers fan. I just started watching it because I was like, oh, okay, I'm a bandwagon, bro. And then the moment I start watching, they fucking lose. It's effed. It's pretty effed, isn't it? Okay, we got Pelon. I'm gonna call you Pelon. I love you. Mystery, thanks, bro. Hey, you got a song? I'm gonna bring it up, bro. Got some let's see if this guy has a mystery box. No, he didn't. He's just donating because maybe I made him laugh. That's good. Thank you, man. I love you too, bro. Give me a hug. Let's go.
Ти зачарувала дівчинку мене. Спокою нема без тебе вже. Ти в думках, ти в снах моїх.
Those snaps. Those snaps are sounding suspicious. Those snaps are sounding suspicious.
Те, що далі буде, це точно рік. Твоє майбутнє.
This is sounding AI-ish. This is sounding AI-ish.
Твоє майбутнє.
That shaker, that offbeat's also sounding suspicious. Ah, the drums are too. I know. That open hat, that's a very unnatural sounding open hat. And anyways, you know, embrace the AI stuff. The thing with AI for me is just like, trust me, I've looked at it because I mean, fuck, dude, I'm a sound designer, evil sound shit. Like, yeah, if I can use it, I'm gonna fucking use it, but it's just not where it needs to be. And I can pick out certain things from it that just bother the shit out of me. I talked about this last week. I had a meeting with Audio Me about this stuff too, because they wanted to, because I was looking for vocalists on my Instagram. They were like, we got you covered. And yeah, they showed me how everything works. And then we got into the talks of Suno, and they explained to me why Suno sounds like shit. When you get deep into it, the drums and everything, it's because I guess they use white noise or pink noise in order to study other people's music and train the model with white noise, and then it produces the sound through white or some shit. But they were like, that's why it always sounds kind of phasey and flangey. So again, but yeah, I think the vocal sounds sick. I think for vocals it works well. It's just when you start to grab the drums and the bass, yeah, you can kind of tell straight away, man. But it's cool. You know, if we learned anything from Timbaland, that's a good case of what's gonna happen. But anyways, let's get it. I'll treat this as a song, but it's definitely not sounding sonically sick. Maybe.
Що скоро буде з нами, нам не зупинити. В голові лише під відьми, треба нам згрішити. Те, що скоро буде з нами.
I think it's cool though. I think vocal makes sense and all. It's just everything just sounds like.
Зачарувала твоя
I don't know. I think we're still in the stages with AI that if I can tell it's AI, it just already leaves a very sour taste in my mouth. I don't think there's anything wrong with using AI. The problem is I've used Suno to generate ideas for dance music, and this sounds exactly like the shit it gives me every single time. And maybe that's subconsciously altering my decision when I hear it, not to feel it, but maybe someone that didn't know and that isn't in the scene, that's not a producer, maybe they might like it and go, oh, this is sick, you know? I think it's the fact that maybe I subconsciously already know where a lot of this is coming from, that it's putting me off. And it shouldn't, because I use AI too. Like I'll use it to generate MIDI, and I'll use it to generate ideas sometimes, vocals even. The thing is, I never use the ideas in terms of like just like grabbing the whole thing, because it has this sound to it. I don't know how to explain it. And yeah, it's cool, but it just doesn't feel like good, you know? Like it doesn't give me the same emotion as I've ever listened to a Lana Del Rey instrumental or even a fucking Anima track. That's the funny part about it. It feels cold. Yeah, I mean, change the drums, I would say. The drums definitely sound AI-ish, like I said. Maybe it's not AI, but yeah, just fix that, I would say. And then from there, I think the song is cool. Makes sense. I don't know why I'm so fucking put off by it in a sense, but it's fine, I think. It's just the way it sounds. Maybe it's because every time Suno generates something like this for me, I'm like, ah, next. But again, yeah. It's definitely very cold. Axel, you gotta send me the private link, G, or unprivate the track unless you don't want it getting leaked. Yeah, it sounds good. Nothing wrong with it, bro. Nothing wrong. Just fix the drums, I would say. If you can, like again, the drums in Suno aren't where they need to be, so that's why personally I don't use them. And they have that certain sound to them, so I avoid them like a plague and stuff. Same thing with synths and bass. I would say grab the MIDI if you can, if you really like the idea and stuff. But I think yeah, you made it all. You did that all. It's just mainly that the drums can be a lot better, sound warmer. I think with the AI stuff, I think if you grab one thing and then you surround it with stuff that sounds a little bit more like real. We'll just say it like that because I really know how to explain what I'm talking about there. I think it's fine, and I think it fits. It works a lot better. Also, vocal sick for sure, man. Like do 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 do. I do a party. Oh, Tani. Oh, Tani. But yeah, I think the 2D comment was right, Berlin. I think you're right on the 2D. We got sup. Let's go. I gotta check it out. Maybe. Yeah, send it. Let's check it out. I'll check it out. Whip it. Yeah. So let it whip. So let it whip, let it whip, let it whip, let it whip, let it whip. Oh, child, let it whip, 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 let it whip. I don't know if I like the whip it. Yeah, that's. Nice, dude. Nice. All I gotta say in this section, Let It Whip, the original. I think there's better vocal chops, no, that you could use. Where's the child? Just let it whip. So let it whip, whip it, baby. Child, just whip it right. Whip it, baby. Whip it all night, 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 night. Night, 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 night. Whip it, baby, down, just whip it right. Just whip it, baby, whip it all night, cha-cha-cha-cha. Ah. Yeah, I feel you could do a lot more, personally, me. And I think there's like catchy parts of the vocal you could still use, but yeah, you know, like just create it how you envision this shit. My head is wanting that because I love hooky shit like that, and I think if a DJ were to play it, that shit would go off. Hopefully you do it on the second drop. Come on, two. Let's go. I'm gonna make more of those fills, bro. I think it's sick, bro. Damn, you never used the hook, bro. Don't listen to them, bro. Use the hook, bro. You gotta use the hook, bro. Like how does the hook go? Like, whip it, baby, whip it all night. I wait. You gotta use the fucking hook, Sue. But anyways, like I said, it's your track. Respectfully, if you don't use the hook, I'm gonna make a version that uses the hook, bro. Fuck. Okay, good shit. Fair. If it's the UK Groover, sure. I get the whole idea of the DJ thing. To me, in my head, I'm just saying what I hear. I hear the whippy, that fucking hook, bro. Is this the Britney Spears one? I'm ready for it. Oh yeah, my bad. Let me get him. Oh my fucking God, bro. I know this song. Back in my day. Man, I gotta give you a fucking wrench, bro. Yo, while we're on this topic, Chris Stussey's PR manager, he has a company that does it, hit me up. She was like, yo, you want to interview Chris Stussey? The thing is, I need to message her back. I'm like, if I were to interview Chris Stussey, it would be more production talk versus fucking like oh, how's your gigs doing and all this shit and all that. So I'm thinking about it, having Chris Stussey, or just, I don't know, Zoom interview. I might ask him too. It's like Diva or Serum, the UK or the US. Yeah, I should. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna hit him up, see if that's something they're interested in, more production stuff. Fuck yeah, bro. Fly him out. I'm gonna fly him out just so I can rub his head. All right. Yeah, fuck is a homie, bro. Fuck who? I like the sound. I was expecting a Corgan 1 because it's house music, but I definitely, you're definitely unexpected with that, so I think it's cool. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. 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 But sick, I like it. That's a better sound right there. Da 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 da. Da da da. Yeah, there's something weird about the melody. I like what you're doing. It just feels my brain wants that. Da da da. So it's da 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 da. Da, 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 right? So that's what my head is hearing. I don't know if that's how you have it, but there's definitely something going on there where it's making me stop grooving because in my brain, my mind, intuition on it just wants it to go That's what I just did. So do with me as you may, motherfucker. Hey, thank you guys for the donation. I appreciate that. You're feeding my kids, feeding my family. No. Fuck that shit. So here, too much happening at once. That lead in the back can go away, I would say. Maybe save it for the build or vice versa. Have the lead come in and then have the vocals come in later. It's just way too cluttered. And when it comes to mixing, sometimes mixing, yeah, you solve with EQs, compression, but a lot of times you solve it with arrangement decisions. Feel much you pull it. One more time. Go hear from him. Yeah, so if there's any way to simplify that, I would, man. Careful, G. No! This part's sick, this part's sick! This part's sick! No! Yeah, you gotta work on this section, but there's stuff I like about it and there's stuff I don't like about it. But that's called love, right? You put up with the other person's flaws. That's love, motherfucker. I love you, dog. But yeah, that section's cool. I like what you're doing. There's things that are dope and there's things that are kind of throwing me off. I've already said what they were. So do with me as you may. Flow. If you ain't, let me know. No. I feel you should just drop without the vocal personally. You could have the vocal, that's fine. But again, it's how much do you need to have there to make the drop feel good? The less is more. Sick track. I like it, man. You know, all I'm going to say is this. I like Chris Brown. Might not respect Chris Brown, but I like Chris Brown. I like his music, dude. Back in my day. Let's go. Let me put Techno Turk. Bro, you fucking ready, bro. You're next, bro. Well, I'll just tell you my first intuitions from left to right on it. Don't sidechain the lead on the break.
Ik was weer in de bokassie, yo, ik ging naar mijn Capri, yo, dit is een Richard Mille, dit is geen kaas.
Vocal louder, lead quieter. That's what I would say. Or switch the lead to more of a signy lead. But right now, that lead, it's, I don't know, they're fighting for my attention is the best way to put it. But I feel it can work.
Yo, ze lieten de tijd dik door, nu ben ik met 5 of voor. Ik kan doen 6 of meer, baby je stress alweer. Jij wil met me eindigen. Jij wil in mijn telefoon, maar ik doe alles verwijderen. Hey, jij moet kappen hoor, met je vrouw de hele tijd. Ik was weer in de bokassie, yo. Ik ging naar mijn Capri, yo. Dit is een Richard Mille, dit is geen Cassie, yo. Ze bieden de tijd.
If I get to it, I'll get to your track. I love you.
Ik doe 6
Yeah, it's fucking gay. That's good. I would say this, just hearing it so far, I didn't hear it like that because I feel like the idea, okay? Arrangement and the leads you're picking. Vocals always in the front, leads supporting, especially if they're playing together. Here you can have the lead loud, just automate the volume. I think the melody's catchy, so good job on that, man. Good shit. All right. Just gonna give you my first intuitions as I hear this, and again, I think that's like the best you can get when it comes to feedback when you're stuck on a song. So let's see what you have. I'll just scream out stuff as we go, okay? Yeah, I think I brought those up. Okay. An intro's weird. Feeling weird here. Yeah, so arrangement wise, this is already uninspiring because with techno, usually you build into it. So if you're stuck on that, you have all the elements, I would say. I would just grab a reference track, Charlotte the Width. I really like Charlotte the Width's new track. I think it's cool. The kick, yeah, like Ego Shift said, the kick's good. The bass isn't the bass needs to be more powerful, more stronger, as Carnage would say. So right now it's lacking. Maybe like elongate it more or add a sub layer. I made a whole video about this. Space 92 aggressive rolling techno bass lines. Stand by that stuff. So check it out and do that on it to make it feel full. Because if I hear it like this, even for me, it's going to be hard to come up with stuff when something doesn't sonically interest me. So we need low end. Run the system. Run the system. Break the system. But arrangement wise, this is already fucking me. Way too. But let's see where it goes. I also know the vocal you're using. Distortion. That's sick. I like the idea of that, man. Sick. Distortion. The system. I would bring either break the system or pure distortion here. The break the system has more to it, no? Right, this break the system. System. Break the system. System. Well, yeah, of course you're fucking like, bro, not even me could come up with shit like this. Like, you need, trust me, you need to have the fucking intro and at least start the song from like a place where it makes sense. You're not letting anything develop because my mind wants us to keep going. Like, for example, here. This is cool. And then something goes away. Feels weird. This is good. And then something goes away and now it feels... I would use elements from over here to over here to foreshadow this. So if I had to say it, right? Let's say this is like, you already have the intro, blah, blah, blah. This is what I would do. Break the system or pure distort, whichever you want. Break the system. Dong. Sure. Okay. Break the system. You know, bring some of the ideas over there. Here. That fucking lead's getting annoying now. Break the system. Break the system. Run the system. We need to fucking go in the system. Fuck the system. Rock the system. I just wanna fuck the system. Fuck. Sure. Fuck.
Your distortion.
Yeah. So, bro, this just feels so rushed. I can't even give you ideas because it's just so fucking compact. Like, so compact that I can't even say, do this, do that. So that's going to be the first thing I say you do. A lot of fucking, yeah, either one, more vocal on the break. Two, use the break the system and do bigger break where, like, you do something sick where it has to deal with, like, the whole idea of breaking the system and slowly build to this. Again, extend this shit out. This is way too fucking short to even like write to, I would say. So extend that shit out. Foreshadow some of this stuff. That's usually what Maddox and Space 92 do. So like the you can definitely use that on the left side a lot more. It doesn't really take up that much space, and it's not gonna feel like you're grabbing from the right and giving everything away. That's most I can say. Fix the low end. And then the break sick, extend, and try and have more story-driven stuff there. And then here from left to right and fill in the gaps, and I think you'll be fine. The problem with this, like I said, and I'll say it one more time because it's so important, is right now, this is way too fucking short. Way too fucking short to even say what to do with it. I can't even, like, think because I'm just being taken all over the place to different sections. The sections should last longer, okay? Now I haven't watched the meme. I'll check it out in a bit. Let me get and I thought I got this guy in. And yeah, you're number 3, bro. I put you number. You don't want to be my number 3, bro? It's fucked up, bro. I gave you the number 3 spot, and it's like, I thought I brought Infernus up, man. Boom. Damn, bro. You're like Dennis. Motherfucker went viral. And he left us, man. Did y'all see Dennis's new reel, bro? Motherfucker. Y'all heard it here first, too. That shit was crazy. I know someone else donated. I want to say thank you. Right? Femelic. I got you, Femelic. Te tengo, Femelic. Yeah, Femelic. Used to see her 7. Okay, I can't just... I don't know. Usually when people tell me they use something, I don't know if I should be excited. Like, usually I want to be, but it's like... There's definitely subconsciously some bias on this review that's going to happen, bro. All right, let me bring this fool here. All right, let's hear it. Oh, yeah, fucking... Yeah, it's funny though, because wasn't he in here last time bitching that people were talking shit or something? And look at him now. Now they're gonna talk shit about him, but that's cool. It's good to see Dennis killing it, man. He's doing everything right. You know, that's all. So now, like, he got down the dude. Yeah, you guys should DNNS. Maybe he'll come around. Maybe he won't. Hey. Good. I would say there's one element in the percussion section that pops out a little too much. Other than that, everything else is keeping me in the zone.
Everybody, rave all night. Everybody, rave all night. If you wanna rave all night. Everybody, rave all night. If you wanna rave all night. Everybody. everybody, 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 everybody,
Hey.
everybody, everybody. I don't care about what you think. If you wanna have a drink, maybe you should come with me. Just let it be. If you got everybody, 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 everybody.
Rave all night.
I don't care about what you think. If you wanna have a drink, maybe you should come. I don't care about what you think. If you wanna have a drink, maybe you should come with me. Just let it be. If
There's a weird little percussion or clap somewhere in here. I hear it. It's a whip though.
you're gonna go your way, baby, I won't make you stay. With my body, you can play. Do you want it? I don't care about what you think. If you wanna have a drink, maybe you should come with me. Just let it be.
I like it. Very vocal driven tracks, which leads me to the idea that as I'm hearing the break and I hear the bun about the rave all night, and then it drops to this. It feels a bit weird that there's no correlation to the break vocal. If that makes sense. I think it's the vibe of it doesn't feel like it belongs with the break vocal. It sounds like another vocal sample, if it were to be a vocal sample. I'm not too sure.
If you're gonna go your way, baby, I won't
Vocals, kicks, bass, good.
do you want it?
Cool, cool, yeah. That's taking a while, bro.
Everybody, rave all night. If you wanna
Rave all night,
everybody,
rave all night. If you want it, rave all night.
everybody, rave all night. If you wanna rave all night, everybody, 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 everybody,
Oh no.
rave all night. Your way, baby, I won't make
Arrangement wise for me, this is rather weird. I'm so used to hearing. No, I'll say what I'll. This is what I hear. What
if you wanna
wanna rave all night, night,
everybody, 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 everybody,
everybody, rave all night. Something with like a melody or either one, the vocal can drop again there. That rave all night one.
wanna have a drink, maybe you should come with me.
That's what I was doing. So it'd be
Everybody, 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 everybody,
rave all night.
rave all night. If you wanna rave all night. What you think? If you wanna have a drink, maybe you should come with me. Just let it be. If you're gonna go your way, baby, I won't make you stay. With my body, you can play. Do you want it? I don't care about what you think. If you wanna have a drink, maybe you should come with me. Just let it be. If you're gonna go your way, baby, I won't make you stay. With my body, you can play. Do you want it? I don't care about what you think. If you wanna have a drink, maybe you should come with me. Just let it be. If you're gonna go your way, baby, I won't make you stay. With my body, you can play. Do you want it? I don't care about what you think. If you wanna have a drink, maybe you should come with me.
Rave all night.
If you're gonna go your way, baby, I won't make you stay. With my body, you can play. Do you want it?
I don't know. The arrangement on this feels weird. It could be fine, you know, but just hearing this as a first time listener, again, it drops. And in my head, I was thinking you were going to drop with the break vocal, which usually tends to happen. And then after, I think it's like 16 bars or 32 bars, there's a synth hook that occurs, which would be this section here. And then there's a big break that occurs where the rave all night vocal happens, and then boom, boom, build up. This is definitely bold. And I would say, is it even needed? But if you want to foreshadow it, I guess it works. It just feels like we do all of this. And then you get that, which I think might work. It's just, again, this section here. I think it's about 153 all the way to about 30 seconds of nothing. Maybe foreshadowing of the vocal more, I would say, but it feels like it drags. Other than that, I think you have all the elements of a good track, man. Maybe it's just the arrangement on it. That's what I would say personally. But yeah, you did good with the kick bass. The ideas are all there, man. So definitely arrange it how you feel it should be arranged. But that's how I feel about it. Good shit, though. Break after first drop is, yeah, it's just arrangement stuff, but he'll figure it out. It's going to be good. And then the vocal, of course, on the drop feels like doesn't belong with the one in the break. Maybe there could be like some call and response. Rave all night. Rave all night is the hook. Rave all night. I can't turn up at the panta. What you gotta think about? You got the body, get about. Rave all night. What you gonna paint the panta? What the body, get the paint. But the guitar, paint the beat. The rave all night. Rave all night. Next one, let's go. You sound pretty good. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Ivan. Thanks, G. Nice stop.
Just open your mind and let your love flow like the sunshine. The rivers run deep and valleys go.
Is that organ synth sound part of the original? Definitely something happens there with the low end, I would say for sure. Also, I would say here, since you're leading us here, is there any way that you can filter the drums slightly so that it feels like you're bringing it down slowly? Maybe a little reverb wash. That's what I would personally say. And the reason I ask if this is part of the original and this is how it is presented in the original, because there's a part of me that feels, I don't know, there's a bit of conflict there. I'm trying to figure that out. To me, it just feels a bit, Could work. Maybe it works. But, yeah, I'm just giving you my first intuitions on this. But, yeah. Hope this doesn't burst our ears. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this song. I think it's cool. I mean, I'll be honest, like it sounds like a DJ song, like straight up, just a bunch of drums going, and it's cool after like, I want to say like 15, 30 seconds, but it just feels like, yeah, like a bunch of drum loops going off on top of something. And I mean, yeah, like, okay, switch. Yeah, for what's intended, it works. Mainly for me, I guess. It's not exciting me. That's all. It's not exciting me like, oh, yeah. But why is that? There we go. That's nice.
You'll be sad and blue, so chase those blues away. Just open your heart, just open your mind, and let your love flow like the sunshine. But rivers run deep and valleys go dry like black water. Oh, just open your heart, just open your mind, and let your love flow like the sunshine. But rivers run deep and valleys go dry like black water. Oh, just open your heart, just open your mind, and let your love water.
I think for what it is, it's cool. It excites in certain spots, but yeah, it's like you said, probably like a club track. Like I feel like if I was at a club, I'd be vibing, sure. I think, but definitely hearing it here, I'm like, okay, cool. It needs more. It needs something. But I think it sits in a nice place. I like the second break. I think I like the drop when it first happens. After that, I kind of get a bit bored. Drums, fucking hell, I'll just say it, like, to me, it sounds very loopy, which probably the genre needs and stuff, but it's missing more wow factor in the sense of drum motifs. What else? More play, reverb swells. Those are all things that were coming into mind. Filtering the kick here so it's not so bright. But other than that, like yeah, it's cool, man. I think it works. If you want to keep working at it. It also sits fine, I think, as a club track. It's just that I've heard a lot of this stuff and I'll hear it and yeah, it just sounds the same with the drums. and stuff. But then the tracks I do like from people that do it, usually the drums have a lot more motifs going on. They don't feel so busy with like it sounds like like just a bunch of drum loops. I'm trying to be respectful about it because I know it can sound kind of but yeah, it just feels like if I wanted to make something like that, I would just bring in a bunch of like drum loops like straight up and not create like variation on it. You know, maybe you do have it and maybe it's more about making it pop out. But I felt that's all that was needed on it. And yeah, I think that's all I can say. And then what Faku said, dude, I'm trying my best. He's respectful. Like, constructive criticism with it. Right? And yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to say this. The low end too needed work. I'm running Vision 4X because I wasn't running it. Fuck it. But yeah, for that one, I guess a bit more sub would be good. It wasn't red. The kick is fully red. It had enough low end. The bass didn't have it, so that's why I was running here. So, boom. That kick's also looking weird. Like the bass pattern. That's sick. Usually, a lot of you guys don't care about the clap, though. It's just that it's so up front, isn't it? Yeah, I guess with a minimal beat like this, you might want the clap to like if you run the clap as into a simpler sampler in Ableton, you can play at C3, play original pitch, and then maybe like go down to A2. That's something to do. Rarely see it though, but if you're just gonna have the boots and cats beat, then might be worth doing. But yeah, the bass is sick. That's. This one's uninspiring. Fuck. These type of tracks, I do sessions with artists sometimes, and it's like when they come in with something like this, makes my life fucking hell. I like the vocal. So what do you want to tell? What's the vibe of the song, man? That's what I'd say. And I swear to God, if they say I don't fucking know or I don't know, I'm like, fuck you in the ass, bro. You know, like. You need to have something. That's all I'm going to say on the drop. You know, like, what do you want to do? Do you want to go sound design, tech house heavy? Do you want to keep it musical? Do you want to Latin it up? Do you want to Mark Knight the shit out of it? Like, you know, like you need to have a vision. Like, what are we doing with it? It's 909 and a bass. You know what I mean? Juke, what do you like? What excites you? Is it chords? Is it sound design? Is it leads? You know, that usually dictates, you know, like what we're going to take it, like where we're going to take the song. Because right now it's like a blank slate. No, you want to do the da-da-da-da-da-da, or do you want to be more electro-y, you know, like you have to put a theme to it, man. Right now it's like a what? All right. The vision was probably minimalism. That sounds like someone without a vision, bro. So someone followed tutorial, but you want to yoy? Like, I don't know exactly. Dude, Spice vocals are goated, bro. If it works, it works. As long as it works. That's cool. Makes sense. It all works. Very filled. Lead's very quiet here. It's all good. Simple fix, right? Bass shouldn't evolve. Bass shouldn't evolve. That's cool and all, but it shouldn't. Again, you know, like I said, I've been taking time out of my days to start hearing what the top guys are doing and stuff, and there's a lot of this going on. Okay, I think this is fine. Sonically, master-wise, it's not sounding like 100%. Might even say there's some distortion going on with the master, but I mean, it sounds like the stuff they fucking play all the time. Break, I would even argue the break is too much. But you know, like, fuck it, that's the part where he can be himself. Exactly. It's good, bro. Doing good with it. Good job. Good job. Yep. Ah. Just drop it. Just drop it. Killed it. Yeah, you did good with it, man. Fucking solid, and it's, you know, like solid shit. I would just say the master, just be careful. It is on the verge of, like, you know, it's pushed hard and I can hear it. Goal is not to hear it. But yeah, dope idea, good break. Got the sonics going on in the drop. Something like I would hear in a Layden set. I would say even better. So yeah, good shit, man. It's solid. Yeah, really good. That says maybe they like really, really weird shit. Wux, what happened with your song? Last time you had a song and that shit was great, bro. Like, I think that was like A1. I didn't even I wouldn't even said anything about it. This is what I'm gonna say. Kick is sounding very iffy here. Yeah, the mix on this is horrible. But we're gonna focus on the idea. Let's see what you got with the idea. Yeah, man, everything sounds very muffled. The vocal sounds like right now my voice sounds like this, right? And it sounds good, but right now the you know what? At this point, I don't even fucking know, man. Fuck. Might be the clashing. Is it because you're filtering it and then opening it up here? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go. It's cool. I like this. It's good. This is exciting. This is exciting. Yes. Yes. This is it. One a month. Yeah, that intro vocal was. I even gagged him, bro. Ivan's part of the Russian cartel or some shit over there, dude. I like the song. There's definitely exciting parts to it. Like, it's definitely like exciting me in some way, mix wise. But dude, it's sick. I like it. I like the ideas. I'll just be careful not to overdo it with stuff like this. Probably keep the kick going. Automate echo, automate reverb, something to lead to that. Because right now the way it's set up, you do all of this, and then everything goes away, right? To create like a moment. But this doesn't lead to that in an exciting way. This would. You know, imagine going from like something big to this. It'd be a lot cooler. However, since you're going into this, I would say here, maybe keep the kick going, some drums, you know, like most people do it. Most songs I hear, they'll do that. And then build up to this, or have it feel like you're going, and then you drop to this. Just what comes before matters to make this sound like it matters, you know, like it's impactful rather than just, whoop, you know? Why the fuck is it? Is it me? Is that muffled? Yeah, it's muffled. Cool, dude. Yeah, cool. So I would fix the kick. I think sonically, idea-wise, it makes sense. Gets a little cluttered with the siren. I think the siren's cool. Maybe think of call and response. This break needs work. I like what you're doing in the break, and I like where it leads. But right now, again, the setup is important. It's as important as the execution. So you got to set that up so that when it happens, people go, fuck yeah, you know, they go crazy and shit. Let's get some new tracks in here, man. Like, there we go. Oh, I heard that. A ver, el super duper fly. Oh, okay, so we're deeper in then. Holy shit. Wyvern was there, Techno Tour. Okay. Ira el Kevo. Let's see, what's the new cover art, bro? Looking fly. I just woke up. It's 4 a.m. I promise you will like it. Damn, bro. I'll check it out. Let's see. We got D. Did I miss? Oh, and the rap music. Get him in. Okay, I can't find the rod, bro. What was the name you used for the? Sick. Okay. Let's see what we got. Órale. All right, Mix needs work on this. We'll just focus on the idea, okay? Let's see what you got on this. Here we go. I'm still vibing. So far, very mature of you to like just keep it going like that and slowly opening the filter up on the bass and stuff. I think it's still working here. Like here, I'm not bored yet. Mix again, just not sounding sonically there, but it's all good. The idea is pretty good. Let's keep going. Closing eyes. Let's go. Been no to drugs since. Okay. Switch. Starting to get bored. Yeah. Good change. Like how you remove a lot. Like that. That makes it like feel more impactful. Just make sure you're doing the same for the left side here. Just, you know, like what you did here, but in a way where it just keeps making that each section as you go to the right, just feel like we're going up and up more. Because anytime you do this kind of execution where you're going into like the come down and you remove a lot of stuff, in order for that to work, that you have to make us feel like we're high as fuck, so that when it comes down, we're like, you know, it works so well. I'm getting tired, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. With this song in the back, I feel like $1 million, bro. I feel like $1 million. It's $5,000, bro. In my mind. Don't kill the vibe. I don't know what it is about this song. Usually I'm very picky, but there's just something that makes me feel this is good if I ignore the mix. I don't know what it is. It's just the way it, like, it's repeating itself a lot, but I'm not getting bored of it. Definitely kept my attention, man. It feels like I'm listening to this shit in a mix or something. But yeah, just this one, work on the mixing of it, man. Like try your best with it, I would say. Maybe it's just vibe like you've been preaching. Maybe it's all about the vibe, man. But I'm being honest with it, man. It's like you learn everything because you feel it's going to make you make bangers and stuff, but that's not the way, man. The way is the vibe, the setup of the song, right? So you make kick, bass work. Okay, cool. Now your drums going. Now, what does the song ask for? Now what is, not like is the snare hitting or the clap hitting, but what does the song ask for? Is the vibe right? Do you feel like, oh, fuck yeah, you know? Love Peach Story. Yeah, it's the vibe. You can't explain the vibe, you know? The intuition side of it. That's the thing, you know? Like, something may be out of key, but it fits, you know? Theory says that should be wrong, but it's right kind of vibe. That's the vibe. That is the vibe. That is not the vibe. That is not the vibe. I'll be back. That is not the vibe. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh my God, what did I leave you guys with? Holy shit. Damn, I'm so sorry, fam. Just get rid of that lead. The other sound sounds sick. Nah, what the fuck? Bro, this... Nah, my wife came back home from jiu-jitsu and I don't know what this is. This part's sick, bro. This part's working good. The bass is cool. Yes, you got it, bro. This is good. I mean, Sonic's, again, the mixing of it is not it. But there's something there where I'd be like, okay, cool. Fuck it. Maldit. Let's go! You know, the reason I make tutorials where I teach you guys how to make sounds like other people is because if I don't do that, people won't watch. People want to sound like their favorite producers. That's all commendable. What I hope, though, is when people learn this stuff is that they learn to make it their own. There's nothing wrong with this song. If you had fun making this shit, bro, sick. Okay? But it definitely sounds like Mao P. Anyways, just, yeah, like, the drops. If you're going to go, you're going to Mao P this shit. Just Mao P it all the way, bro. Just P. You kind of have the formula, so just use the Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Shit. I love it, bro. I love it. Fuck you. I love that shit. Oh shit, the Imperial March. Darth Vader's coming out. Mouth Vader. Oh. Wild, man, wild. Sorry. Mouth Vader. Keep at it, man. You want my honest advice? I would delete everything except delete that. That's not, yeah. This part doesn't really flow with, it's not in the same scale as the song. And also, if you want honest feedback on this, like right now you're doing, usually we do as amateurs, is too many ideas being thrown. You have a hook, all right? That hook is the synth sound that sounds like a sine, you know, the deep one. You have to use that as much as possible and just focus on what the idea is. If you need help, just hear Drugs from Amsterdam. But you try and stick it to the same theme. Like here, just play this. Da, 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 da. You know, what you're playing there. You know, you want to keep that hook, because if the hook is good, what you're doing here is just applying variation with a different tone, a different sound. So that's fair, but don't come in with a new melody because it always feels odd. You definitely do it, but in this situation, I love this guy already. Yeah, just use the synth melody. We did not get drunk. Bro, I got my drugs from Mexico. Vamos. Is that the Denon mixer? It looks like it. God, fuck. Very push, very fucking aggressive. I'm gonna ignore the mix and the master. Let's just focus on the idea with this one. But yeah, that kick is fucking ramming, bro. Sounding out of key. Sounds like Clooney. Clooney vibes. Are we okay? Are we good? Ah, shit. Okay, come on. There's something good in here, right? Oh, sorry. I lowered it so you guys wouldn't get fucking blasted. got the song? You still got the song, the Push It song? That's good you guys are still making music. You shouldn't let one random guy on the internet demotivate you. You know what I mean, dude? You know, I think one of the things this feedback stream teaches is, well, for some, is being okay with not everyone liking your music, even if you like it, right? That's a big lesson that I think most creative people need to learn, because trust me, I've been criticized a lot and it definitely sucks, but eventually you get used to it and you learn how to deal with it. And I'm glad you guys are still making music, even though I roasted Push It. But I do have one request. If you can submit your song Push It, because I've been trying to find that song a couple times, because it's probably one of the best moments of my life when I first heard it. But yeah. Well, why do you get demotivated? You shouldn't get demotivated. You just why? I don't think I've ever roasted your song though, but all right. Yeah, man, this sonically, harmonically, harmonic, how do you say it, guys? You have scale and the melodies are just not working well together with the chords or the bass progression. Best way to put it, I think. Here's a good part. Let's go. I'm rolling, bro. ASAP vibes. State of Trance. Episode 779. Yeah, man. So what I would do with this song is, like, I don't know if he's even here, but take it as an opportunity to learn stable versus unstable, which just means, like, if your vocal's playing a certain melody, a certain note at a specific time, you want it to be stable with your chords. Now, it doesn't always need to be stable with the chords. You can be unstable for a few moments, but the problem is the longer you stay unstable, aka you're playing a note in your scale that's part of the scale the chords are a part of, but that melody, the vocals playing notes that are not part of the chord, you can definitely hit them. But the longer you stay there, the more off-putting it sounds to us humans. I can't say why. Scientifically, I don't know why. But you can use them to create tension, but you don't want to stay there for too long, because then it makes people feel like it's out of key when it's not out of key, or makes it feel like the vocals don't line up with the chords. A lot of the times, the unstable notes can be used strategically to invoke a feeling of tension, a feeling of uneasiness. But we can also use them as passing notes, because if we just stay stable all the time, then it's a boring melody. So you can definitely hit the unstable notes. But again, if you study Avicii melodies, who I think was one of probably the greatest melodic writers in dance music, very stable, hits unstable notes here and there, but usually isn't very unstable. So again, just learning that might help you out a lot in making this better, because if you switch all that stuff, you got a pretty decent track, okay? So focus on that. The unstable stableness, I learned it from hook theory. I don't know if that's the actual terminology for that. Might be lead voicing, not too sure, but that's how I learned it. And I'm not too bad of a melodic writer, I would say that. You know, some melodies have made the cut. All right, Necox, Mystery Final. Oh, dude, it's been a minute. Did the Push It guy come back? Submit it. God damn it, man. It's 7 months ago. They're like Mark Knight, bro. This is great. That's the only part I can question. That part right there is the part where I'm like, so usually when I'm reviewing the songs, hearing them, right? Ideally, I should hear it and not fucking whine about any little thing. I didn't. Personally, I don't like this part. Did they hear it? That's also a bit off-putting. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. I wouldn't advise it just because it takes you out of the flow. You know, like I tell people sometimes when I hear their music, I gotta respect the ideas, but you know, as I'm hearing it and I have my eyes closed, if something puts me out of the vibe, out of the zone, it warrants me kind of taking a closer look at it. Right. And if it's something, then I start to kind of question it, like, why don't I like it? It just takes me out of the zone. It does something that you don't expect in an unpleasant way. It doesn't sound cool enough. Overthinking. I think this is fine. Yeah, I would say also it's missing a very strong hook. Sadly, it needs a vocal. I fucking hate telling people that too, by the way. It needs a vocal. Shit. Fuck. It's missing a main idea, my dude. I would use it a lot more. The fact that I have to get here to hear that, a snippet of the vocal, is a fucking crime, man. Well, we go from different language to different language. I like it. That's sick. That's sick. That's good. Let's go, bro. You know, Mark Knight does that thing, like you grab the vocal, you run it through Valhalla Shimmer, you resample it, or you run it through Echo and then you resample it. You need that on the last drop. You can't, like, I feel like that's gonna add so much, man. So much. Frozen reverb. Let me see if Mark Knight put it in a sample pack. Look, I was looking for vocals.
I Ay, qué rico se ve eso. Te ves como travieso. Quiero probar tu beso.
See, Mark Knight. I'll show you what I mean. Maybe he did do it. Sorry. There you go. That. Something like that, bro. That's... You added it. Fuck. He has it. Never mind. He has it. But it doesn't come on the drop. It comes in later. So I would have came in with it on the drop. More noise. Mark Knight that shit. El ritmo de la noche nos enamora de las 12 de la mañana hasta las 6 de la tarde. Me tiene en sus brazos. Papi chingón. Llévame al cielo. Llévame. Tómame. Quiero tu pasión, papi. Papi chulo. Au, au, au. Yeah, I feel like you need the vocal here, man, and then you bring it back here. But other than that, did they even hear it is my question. Like, if you submitted this to labels, did they even get a chance to hear the song? Because I don't think it's too bad, man. Honestly, I don't think it's that shabby. And I am going to say this, too. When it comes to labels, depending on which ones you sent, they do care about the image, where you've released, because they're also, the good ones are trying to portray a vibe. It's all about the branding. So keep that in mind. Maybe it's the song. It's not the song. Maybe it's just, you know, they're looking for like a certain look, a certain vibe. And that's more for like, fuck it, you know? Or maybe they're like, they didn't even hear it. You know what I mean? But again, that's for you to tell us. Soshi, my mind, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't even know it mattered to that extent until I started talking with some people. Like, when I get out of the house, that's when I learned the most about the culture of house music. And there's much more to it than production. So fuck it. There's politics involved. Who you know, if someone vibes with you or not. What look do you have? You know, they don't want like bedroom DJs that just put themselves up on TikTok that are corny. Like, that's all kind of shit I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but I would assume it's true. So, yeah, they care about that. So just keep that in mind. Maybe that's why Chris Lake told Noizu too, you got to change your fucking name or else no one's going to fucking sign you. No one's going to take you seriously because maybe when you have a certain name, like for instance, me, right? If I wanted to be an artist, could I run with SemWorld? Probably, but then everyone would know me under that name as the tutorial guy, the sound designer, right? So then I might switch the name up. If I wanted to be a DJ, big artist and stuff, do it right, I would probably switch the whole branding up. Because at the end of the day, yeah, producers know and people will know, but, you know, it's the whole branding, the thing that matters, coming out strong, like no one's heard of you kind of vibe. And I don't know if that's good advice or not, but like I said, these labels definitely take a look at the branding of your art, of your DJ page, where you've performed, who you've signed with, what kind of songs did you release back in the day. You know, it's all very important. So just keep that in mind. You know, sometimes it's not even the music. It's just, you know, to be part of the cool kids club, you have to just, find your way in, bro. Suck a dick. I don't know. Sahib, send the song, bro. Yeah, indeed, man. Yeah, at the end of the day, just make good music, man, and put it out. Put it out, promote it properly. Fuck it, don't overthink it, man. You find your tribe, and if you find your tribe and you start to get your little following and shit, that's all that matters. Look, here we have a little following of 50 people watching. Do I get like 800 people like Chris Lake? Fuck no, but doesn't matter. I still got a little following, you know? And you could do that for yourself too, man, with your music. Just put it out. Talk about the good days of house, what inspires you, and I'm pretty sure people will resonate with it. And then release your music, have some listeners, and then maybe a label will see that and go, man, this guy's I want to fuck with this guy, dog, you know? Gotta make him broke. All right, Sochi.
My mind.
You know, I was a little hesitant there, but it's sounding good, man. No, yeah. Like, I just had this, sorry, I know, it's just, I had this session with this guy who seemed very stressed. And literally the whole session was just about like, how would you do it, Sen? Like, if you wanted to become an artist, how would you do it? And I would tell him stuff, and then he'd be like, oh, so I'm just making TikTok content and Instagram like everyone else. I'm like, saturation for saturation. I'm like, bro, music in general is saturated. Everyone wants to do it, and everyone's trying their shot. But the way that you can fight the saturation is by being yourself and not trying to fit in with everyone else. And I give him examples. For instance, DJ Mag Top 100 was released. Say what you got to say about it. People that follow music, dance music, will be interested to hear what other people think about it. But do it in a way where you're being yourself authentically. Like, say, you know, the DJ Mag Top 100 fucking sucks because, you know, David Guetta, fucking Guero and shit. And then say what you got to say unfiltered. Some people will hate, some people will love, and people will follow you, right? You create content based around like the scene, shit people like, and then over time you start feeding your music in there. You know, it's more than just music. You create content that's revolving around what people like that listen to dance music, what people care about, you know? So fucking let it out. David Guetta.
My mind.
More effects, more effects. Yo, that sounds good. Sick, sick. Come on, switch it. Here, one change. You go into the break, but that vocal chop's still going, and it makes you feel like I'm still on the drop. You just remove the low end. This goes, cut the vocal chop. My mind, my mind, and my mind, and my mind. My mind, like this, watch. My mind, my mind. My mind, my mind, my mind. We want some drugs, cocaine, why not? My mind, my mind. We want some drugs, cocaine, why not? Why not? Fuck it. Yeah, like just the come down. Get rid of the vocal chop, do something like that. I don't know if you can, but that's what I would say here. This the vocal chop's killing vibe. Cool. Yeah. I'll just say this is probably not the right answer. You know, again, it's subjective on this stuff, I would say. Personally, me, if you're going to drop with this, I feel like giving it away before always takes away from the drop. On the drop, if you want to be unpredictable, I think that's the best way to put it. Sometimes with artists, I just have to present something and they either like it or they don't, and they tell me yes or no, or what the fuck, bro. What I would say is be unpredictable here. We already know you're going to do something like that, right? Like, you've done it before. You're teasing it here. And when you drop with something unpredictable. Maybe the lead can do something sick, or maybe the melody gets a switch. You know, that's where I would probably say, like, if you can be unpredictable here, I think it'd be great. Just for songwriting sense, because exciting music, you want to be predictable but unpredictable, right? This is boring because we've heard it and it's safe. But if you can find a variation where you're unpredictable, I think that's always the way to go. Okay? If you can't, just leave it as is and you're fine. It works as well. But I always say you give yourself the chance to try it, you know? So that way you can find a variation that's maybe more exciting, like, oh, fuck, let's go, you know? That excites and shit. But good stuff, man. This is sounding really good. I would just say, like, the come down needs work here. Way too much stuff. And for some reason, this whole intro felt like there was no low end for the longest. Sort that stuff out. You'll be fine. Anytime, bro.
You are the one. You are the one. You are the one.
Maybe. I like the 1/8 stuff when it's done fucking properly, man. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna kill it. I'm pretty sure.
You forever, whatever you do, I'm with you wherever. Living our best life, making it better. You are the one so cute and so clever. I am the one who's got you forever. Whatever you do, I'm with you wherever. Living our best life, making it better. You are the one so cute and so clever. I am the one who's got you forever. Whatever
You need the laser shot.
you do, I am the one who's got you forever.
Takes away attention from the vocal. So laser shot, that's the reason why I'm not liking it.
Got you forever. Whatever you do, I'm with you wherever. Living our best life, making it better. You are the one so cute and so clever. I am the one who's got you forever. Whatever you do, I'm with you wherever. Living our best life, making it better. You are the one so cute and so clever. You are the one.
The vibe's not it, I would say. Main reason is I like the vocal. Has this electro punk vibe to it. However, what you're doing with the song doesn't feel electro punk, and there's way too much stuff going on. I would simplify it. So bass. I would start with the drums and the bass. So it's what dun 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 dun. I think it's the lead and the chatter lead. The ba, 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 ba. You know, the 16th lead. And then you got that super saw lead. Dun dun. Personally, me, if I had to go with intuition on this, I would stick with the super saw lead and I would remove the 16th chatter. Way too busy. And the lasers, but just simplify. You gotta simplify this section. It's way too busy. Yeah, I like the idea of that. I think that's sick. I think that's a really sick idea if you can get into it in a better way. Right now, you go straight into it, which might work. Maybe the you need to be bolder about it, right? So I would say I like that. I think that's sick, man. Just the way that it sounds, though, maybe the way you get into it could be done a lot better. Yeah, way too busy. You are the one that makes me forever. If you wanted to do it, that's how I would, and I wouldn't even have the vocal there. And then after that sound is done, bring the vocal in. Yeah, it's all about simplifying this one down, man. Simplify it, and I think you have something good. Good shit. Yeah, just kick, vocal comes in, and I think you're good, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna do my last batch of songs. See, I've been live for just 2 hours. What the fuck? So let's see who I get. I'll pick some from the end just to get someone that's in here. We got Emiliano. Let's see. I saw Joe Da Funk. He's number 63. Holy shit. We got Ruben Sambawi or Swanenberg. Giorgio. I don't know if it's the Giorgio. Oh, he is Joe Da Funk. Joe Da Funk. And then, yeah, sure, why not Morgan? Since. Okay, let's do one more. Let's see what I get. I landed on. Oh, I did that one already. One more time, switch. Boom, Luke Bruning. It's a cool name. Luke Bruning. Ah, we heard that. Let's see. One more. Boom. Daniel Pesse. Yo, son, love the new Disco Candy pack. Would love your. Okay. Did you use Disco Candy on this? Yo, is that Joseph Capriati? What the fuck, bro? You're looking fucking great. All right. Made in Band Lab. Okay. Mm, 68. This happens. You guys will send these sometimes, and I'm just like, how do I react to this? Be here is cool. Hey, cool. You start to lose me here because the beat doesn't evolve, nothing comes in. And we're hearing some weird voices. Whoa. Not sure if the vocal in this break is working or whatever's there with it, but I mean, the beat's cool. That's sick, man. All right, 909 me. No idea. Bass is cool. Here, you should just leave the drums going, man. Too empty. Cool. Probably the best part of the song. Cool groove. Could definitely come in with a lot more. Missing like some top synth lines, and you could take the song into a lot of places. What I mean by that is right now it sounds like you're keeping it classic sounding, aka 909 drums, standard bass, house bass. In my mind, as I was hearing this, what I heard was Roland-esque JV, forget the name, JV some shit. It's like this thing with all these sounds from the 90s. You could try that if that's the vibe you're trying to go for. If not, I mean, you could take it more tech housey, but you're missing a lot more on top. If an ARP, sure, an ARP. What I was thinking was, I don't know if there's Stasi on this. Okay. 90s Roland synths. What is this? It's not it. Roland JV something. Nah, nothing. I have it. But yeah, you know, like figure out what you want, and if it's tech house, find tech house sounds. If it's like the 90s stuff, you can also do that. But hearing the break and the way the vibe is, it feels like you want more of the tech house stuff. In that case, the Seaver 7, baby. Let's go. We need more. Joda, what the fuck, bro? This is the real indie dance, bro. Vibe's cool. What kind of kick is that, would you say? Is that a Lindrum kick? That's not a Lindrum kick, right? That's a 707 kick. Just, it feels like the kick can be changed. Okay, when I'm naming all these kicks, by the way, Lindrum, it's just drum machines. That's not a Lin, okay. Yeah, that kick is very, I'll just say it like this, very retro-ish sound to this whole track already. Kick is way too sharp for what you're doing with your synths. Good shit. Dust to dust. We're all born naked and we all die naked. Dust to dust, dust, dust. Thank you, Steven. Let's go, baby. Dust to dust. We're all born naked and we all die naked. Alright, I wonder what the drop is, or the main idea of this. Chorus time, baby. Let's go. Dust to dust.
I'm not sober and that's a fact.
Yeah, not bad. I agree with the 90s vibe. Sorry, I was trying to
Bring it back, bring it back.
I'm not sober and that's a fact. To the dance floor and bring it back.
bring it back. Bring it back to the 90s.
Bring it.
Yeah, I just I mean, I was hearing it, it didn't bother, but definitely, like, I think one thing I've learned when it comes to writing music for, I guess I'll put it like this, money. It's like, yeah, you're not allowed to do what you're doing here, which is, like this is the way they fucking say, the executives. People don't like that. You're doing too much for this music. You know, because there'd be some sick ass solo lines you could do on top of stuff, but they're like, no, pop is not like that. And then they'll want more breather space. So, for instance, like if this was to get that variation, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 something like that, or something more basic where it's not moving around a lot. So yeah, I can see that. But also I like this because this is what I'll make. Like if I'm jamming out, not really thinking about everyone else, just enjoying the music myself, I'll fucking jam out. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna play the yeah, I'll be doing shit like that, bro. But again, you have to find like a medium with it, a happy medium. But yeah, on this, I would just say, man, like honestly, 909 drums would fit this a lot better than the drums you have now. Other than that, cool. Thanks for sharing your trancey track. Had fun with it. Holy Boris Brecha. Bodies. Let's fast forward this. Well, I don't really listen to Martin Garrix. The last song I listened to Martin Garrix was today actually, but it wasn't because I was listening for Martin Garrix. It was because there was that track with Arcando. I thought it was good. But I would say that's more EDM-y, no? Oh shit. The guy that I was studying his melodies not too long ago was Porter Robinson's Worlds. Porter Robinson's Worlds melodies are insane. The jumps that he does add so much. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's my headphones. This is all I'm gonna say. I'm hearing this. Like someone said, it sounds pretty solid on the low end, I would say, for sure. My thing are drum choices. And this is a question I'll ask you, and hopefully that helps you come to the revelation that your drums are fine, or maybe you might want to play with them a bit. Drums is the part where I can criticize the drums a bit. Thanks, man. Yeah, like the vibe of the kick bass is great. Everything else too. The drums are the only thing that I can criticize like crazy. It's mainly like when it comes to drums, I would always say it's thank you, man. I appreciate that. Me and Matthew Coma will kill it. Thing with drums, it's always yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah, drums are definitely, I'm leaning more towards a bit too bright for what you're doing, the drums. And if you didn't process them like that, then it's just a drum selection. A lot of times with drums, it's the selection. Oh, nice. Nice. That's good, dude. That's sick. Also, I like Steven. I'd say just more the tone of the drums, the tonality of them. The length is whatever's to me. It's more of the tone. Cool, cool. Anytime I get these tracks in sessions, it's always hard, mainly because of the minimalism in it. Because I want to say some things, but it always feels like I'm going to be hit with, but it's minimal, Sen. Like, I'm like, the fuck does that have to do with anything? Okay, so this is all cool. Like all this stuff you do here, all that's sick. I wish I would have heard a lot more of that towards the left side of the track. I think what you're doing here with the drop is cool. Right, all of this is cool. Then you drop into this. However, like if I hear the song from left to right, this should have a huge impact in the song, right? It should be that section of the song where it's like, you know, fuck, you're feeling the ketamine, like, you know, you're just, However, it doesn't feel that way. I would say hold out more, create more tension in the break. Manifestation. Manifestation. Manifestation, chin. Overload, manifestation, chin. System overload, build it up with noise. right? Like, you know, like that break. Let me remove that. Okay, so that could be so much more like meaningful. That's all. And then it's cool. Feels like the lead up to it too. I don't know. For me, I just want to add a lot more like bass shots, ear candy, usage of the vocal a lot more, break, extend it out further, use better storytelling, you know, like have that texture, make that last drop matter so that when you build up and it creates so much tension, when you release this and it drops like this, it just feels like, fuck. That's about it. But it's hard with these tracks always because I'll get them and it's always like people will show them to me and I'll hear them from left to right and it's like where do you place the elements? Where do you place the bass shots? How much is too much? And I guess that's the art of something like that, right? How do you keep that interesting? How do you keep the listener and like just focused on it? Just enough, but not too much to make it feel like it loses its vibe. But for that break, like I would fucking go that route where I fucking bring in the motherfucking end of the world sound. And then I'm fucking like using the vocal to create that feeling while the drums are still going so that you don't lose the dance floor. And then I would make it feel like there's a crescendo with reverb noise, with fucking noise, with a shepherd tone maybe. Build it up so that when it drops with just a kick in the bass, the crowd goes crazy and they feel it in their chest and they're just like, fuck, because you took them on a ride in the break because you risked that shit. I don't know, that's how I would go about it. Holy, horn of the cop. Exactly, bro. Make it matter. Okay.
Gotta get naughty. Dancing around in my tight dress. I'm feeling myself. Got the
Sounding very distorted. So we're gonna ignore the mix and master, but it's sounding like a little too pushed. Tú lo tienes, boludo, tú lo tienes. You got it, bro. Okay.
Gotta get naughty. Dancing around in my tight dress. I'm feeling myself. Got them all breaking down there. Just to look at me, I don't mean to be like that. Everywhere I go, collateral effect. All the boys say I'm a little salty, but they kinda like it when I get a little ballsy. Gotta level up, gotta get naughty. Gotta like to leave when my legs get palsy.
Atmo's overtaking a bit, but I like the idea of it. Has this like, who's the guy's name that does the Travis Scott music? Mike Dean vibes. Mike Dean vibes here. More movement is needed though, because it sounds flat as fuck on the sides. That lead. Oh shit. Man's risky. More wet. Too dry. And then that feels, the arrangement feels off here. The way things are being brought in and stuff. Wait, what? Is this the break or the build, the drop? Or is this drop or break? I don't even know. All right, bro, you have to make it feel like.
I'm feeling myself, got them all breaking down there. Just to look at me, I don't mean to be like that. Everywhere I go, collateral effect. Collateral effect. Dancing around in my tight dress. I'm feeling myself, got them all breaking down there. Just to look at me,
I mean, I think the ideas are pretty cool. It's just more like,
I don't mean to be like that. Everywhere I go.
like, you know, as a listener, I shouldn't be confused on where I'm at in the song. I think it's the snares, but also the mix of the track doesn't allow me to go, that's the drop. Everything always is too loud. Everything's maybe more cowbell is needed on that, but how's we now? Cool vibes. Okay, we're gonna hear it from here and then we're calling it a day. I need to eat. The ideas are sick. Like this part is sick. I hear the music very quiet, by the way, and it just reveals so much in the sense that if it doesn't sound good at a low volume, why is it gonna sound good at a loud volume? But when I bump this, it sounds better. I can hear a lot of the changes, but it shouldn't be like that. I like the transition here, like the big change. I sick, but it feels like again. The way it goes into it. Maybe it's just the master, the mix of it, that makes it feel like we go there and there's not a lot of contrast change. But I hear the echo swell of the vocal, which is sick. You know, automating the vocal into the break, removing stuff, really cool. That lead that comes in. It could be just the master is like too fucking squashed on it. But it's sick. I like that.
Dancing around in my tight dress, I'm feeling myself, got them all looking down at just a
cool. That atmosphere on the sides, taking up a lot of space. Control it more. Again, you gotta make it feel like I'm in the like what's going on. This is way too fucking. Commend that.
Gotta get naughty.
This very bold, very, very bold. I mean, I'll tell you this much. It's bold. It's different. Like, I think if you own it, you own it. And send it out to labels. If they say it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's up to you on that. It's definitely bold, though, which I think is cool. It's different. The question is, does it work as intended? Like, you know, like you're going to be DJing it, right? You're going to play this shit out. You're going to be able to hold the crowd that long. If you can't, sick. That's more on you.
Gotta get naughty.
Cool. Yeah, cool. I think it's sick, man. I mean, you're doing stuff unique. Like I said, just you got to make it might be the master mix, but like I said, I shouldn't have to question where I'm at in a track, in a drop, right? So that's more on you to just like kind of make it easy to feel, right? So when you go into breaks, you cut out the low end of the bass. Similar to that, when it drops, I should feel like I'm in the drop. That's all. Other than that, I think it's cool, man. The song makes sense. I like the vocal ideas and stuff. The mix is just fucking shot. But you'll get it. I'm pretty sure you'll get it, man. I mean, if you see yourself through the breakdown and take people where you want them to go with it, then it works. You do you. Of course. It's always the main thing, you know, like I could say, oh, this is not how they fucking do it and stuff. But, you know, if his intuition, his original idea is that and he feels it, then he should follow it. He should do it. Fuck the labels. And if the label says it, like, let's say it's experts only and he's like, fuck it, it's experts only, I'm going to chop that shit. Then, you know, that's his decision, of course. I think it's bold and I commend that. You know, I'm like, hell yeah, do that, man. Do that. Be yourself on this stuff, you know. If the track's good, the labels will ask for the changes and there you go. You know. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going. You guys have a good one. Take care. Let's see, Narat. I know you donated. I tried to find your song and I couldn't find it. I'll show you too. I gotta get going. Narat. Narat. I don't even know that's Narat. Ledi music. I'm fucking like doxing everyone right now. No important emails there though. All right, well, you guys take care. Much love. Good sesh. Good